emotional labor in this space. These white-ass faculty members need to be holding him and all these people accountable. We don't need to be doing all things.
Hello everyone. There's been some confusion about the recent events at the Evergreen State College, and I'm hoping to attempt to clarify a few points.
And so for me, I think y'all are taking in evidence like what racist thing did they say? Like that's the evidence that y'all are looking for, which is important evidence, and it's important to this process. But I think enough students saying this person makes me feel unsafe is enough evidence that they make us feel unsafe and can't do their job. Like we can't have this like process really, like this long drawn out process. It needs to be like the job on campus where like you fuck up, it's a big fuck up, so like you need to go, and that needs to be like strongly worded and like strongly emphasized.
We have a call from a mother who's concerned about their child.
Ain't nobody in there. They're weaponizing motherhood in a way that they did not for black people earlier this week.
The priority is that they stay in that room. If they aren't in that room, then we did something wrong. So you'll need to watch that door, watch all the doors, watch the windows. You need to keep eyes on them. And somebody needs to go in that room real quick to make sure that there's no way in that room for them to leave. They do not leave that room until this happens. What we need is for there to be a physical presence on this floor so that they aren't leaving. Is there any needs for in that room right now? Is there any, close the door, close the door, close the door, close the door. Is there anything that needs to happen in that room? Hey,
I'm here for documentary purposes.
Do y'all need anything at all? The people who are in this room watching this happen, are y'all clear? Cool. Okay.
Thank you.
My grandmother and I and several people have labored to try to figure out like how do we get like a scoop narrative going, and how do we like who do we talk to, and yada yada yada. And we keep being told different people's names and stuff. We want all these people investigated, and so we keep having to do the labor to like educate students on how they're supposed to do that, and when they're supposed to do that, and why they're supposed to do that, and like why it's not happening and stuff. And we need y'all to take more initiative more initiative and time to set aside to like doing some of that process. I'm really targeting STEM in a lot of this. Like everyone needs all of this, but
Regarding targeting
sciences as far as like education about like these kind of issues, because like it's definitely not just a science issue. There's no way to say that, but like if that's the place where it's like happening like the most consistently, I think there needs to be something written down that's like even extra emphasis on like addressing those teachers.
This institution was built to serve us, correct? That's what we're paying for, so it must serve us, and we must demand it. The call to action is call your friends. Call your family, call everyone you know, and let them know how the institutions have failed you, and let them know that it's time for us to reclaim what we were paying for, what we were told that we deserved. So please, make sure everyone's story is being heard, and use whatever power you have to scream the truth to the rooftops.
Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you all for coming.